Okay everyone, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 Fez. This is part 3 and my name is Michaela and I am sitting here with a long-nosed man named Igor. Because that's what I do with my spare time. Anyways, we are in the Velvet Room.
This is Elizabeth.
And that is Elizabeth,
She's a
I was
resident
correct.
here,
You can
like
do extra
myself.
quests with her.
Pleased to meet
Also,
you.
I've noticed I'm a bit more serious in this Let's
This
Play. That's
place
just because
exists
nothing of
between
interest
dream
has
and
really happened
reality,
yet.
mind
And more
matter.
interesting stuff will happen once interesting
been
stuff happens,
years since
which
we've
is
had
yet
a
to occur
guest.
because we are basically just setting the plot for the rest of the game, which is significantly more interesting than this little interlude
Only those who have signed the
beginning
contract
stuff.
can enter. Henceforth,
In
you
here,
shall be welcome
you just
here.
choose personas and
You are destined to
stuff,
hone your unique ability.
which means nothing
And
to
you
anyone
will
watching this
require
right now
my
because
help
we have
to
not
do
even
so.
yet to see a persona. But we will
I
shortly,
only ask one
because
thing in
this guy's
return.
main persona is kind of
That you
badass
abide
looking.
by the contract
And I just really want to see
assume
it right now,
responsibility for
but
the choices you
Igor
make.
is making us talk. Or, not really.
Hold
This
on
character
to
doesn't really
this.
talk very much. I got the velvet key, which does not mean that it is a key made out of velvet, which most people would probably assume. It is a key to the velvet room. So the velvet room key would make more sense. Clearly, this is poorly worded, but
Till we
whatever. You know
meet
what? I could be
again.
wrong. It could be a key that's like velvet lined, which wouldn't make much sense because it probably would not work It would not work very well in any keyhole. Okay, tonight, I promise, is the night that interesting things will happen. I hope. And if I'm lying, then I am a terrible person, more so than I already admitted that I am. I'm kidding, I'm not that bad. But tonight, it's going down. And then there's Junpei with his fruity purple backpack, which is why I left school with him for the day yesterday, if you know what I mean. The sky's blue, we're young, you sound like a hippie. You're full of energy. Listen to this! Oh wait, no, never mind, I can't say anything. Wait to get my hopes up and then smash them into a million pieces. You asshat. Okay, if we're actually doing something in class, I'm gonna try to pay attention this time and not completely fail. Classic literature. Good old Japan all year. Excellent. No one understands classic lit. I understand. Oh, this is another thing you can do in class. You can either sleep or stay awake, and some classes you can get away with sleeping, as in real life, and other times the people will try to wake you up. And if you get caught falling asleep, you get in trouble. So I never sleep in class in this game, even though I do it in real life quite often. De bomb. La bomba. I can tell people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture like a good kid. Academics has increased. And there's certain social links that you can only unlock once you have enough courage, or once you have enough academics, or once you have enough... I don't know, there's another thing, but I can't remember what it is right now. I think it's charm? Pretty sure it's charm. I decided to go home with Junpei again! Wow! That fruity purple backpack really must be doing something for me. I don't know. I do not know. Look, we're going on a date. How cute. That's adorbs. Just talking, walking, holding hands, and whatnot. Actually, I do feel bad for Junpei because later in the game, bad things happen. That's all I'm gonna say. But bad, sad things happen that made me have feels all over, and it was sad. And now we're sleeping again in the dark hour, and 10 points to anyone who can guess who is creeping on me yet again. Whoa! Who would have guessed?
How is it?
Thing 1 and Thing 2.
The same as last night.
And the asshole. I really don't like the Shuji Kutsuki
Very
character.
interesting.
Because
Even those who have the
he
potential
seems
tend
really
to be
nice
unstable
right now.
at first.
and you wouldn't suspect
Memory loss,
anything.
disorientation.
But keep an eye on this one. There is
But
more than
this
meets the eye.
subject
He's
is
like a
rather
transformer,
unique.
except he
He
doesn't
hasn't
turn into a
exhibited
robot.
any of the common
Which
symptoms.
would make things a whole lot more interesting if he did, mind you.
But we're treating him like a guinea
Yukari's
pig.
also the only one that has any sort of conscious, really,
I understand your
because
concern,
she is the
but
only
it's
one
imperative that we recruit
outlines
new
social
members.
norms and saying, hey,
I heard
we
he's your
probably
classmate.
shouldn't creep on this guy while he sleeps.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable?
But this guy,
Yeah, I
this
guess.
asshole,
But still.
convinces her otherwise because she's also very susceptible to
Command room.
informational social influence.
Is that you, Akihiko?
Akihiko. Oh yeah, stuff is going
You're
down.
not gonna believe this. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk.
It's
He's
chasing him.
me.
Oh
I wanted to let you
no! And he's
guys
leading
know.
it back to us.
I'm almost there.
Excellent. Because that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted.
Does that mean he's bringing
Yes,
that
it does,
thing here?
Yukari. You're pointing things out like Lisa does in the room. Is he dead?
Mr. Chairman,
Oh my god, is he dead?
let's suspend our
You're
observation
tearing me
for now.
apart,
We'll prepare
Yukari.
for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Also, the Shuji guy, even though he's awake during the dark hour, he doesn't have any persona like the rest of the group does. So basically, he's pathetic. I really don't like him, in case you couldn't tell. But I have my reasons. And then
Akihiko!
now he's injured. And now the band-aid makes sense, but it doesn't go away.
Senpai!
You don't
I'm
look
alright.
alright, bro.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any
Why would
second.
you bring it here? Why would you do such a thing?
This is no time to joke around.
I don't think he's joking.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
What else would it be, a dog?
Yes, but not an
It's a
ordinary
full
one.
moon one! Ah, rumbly controller startled
What
me.
the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for
See,
the
she's
command
got a
room.
gun too.
Takiba, go upstairs
Except she
and wake
actually
him
knows
up.
how to use it,
Then
unlike
escape out the back.
Yukari. She can't really do anything.
But what about you two?
They'll be fine!
We'll stop
No,
it
they
here.
will not.
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
She is the head bitch. She's even in charge of that
Like I
guy.
had a choice.
Not sure why, but
What are
she
you
just has
waiting
the
for, Yukari?
authority.
Go!
And people respect it.
I'm going!
Except Yukari is jealous. Because that's what girls do, in high school especially. I did not have time for that because I was busy playing games like this the whole time. Commotion down the hall, so you decide to take a look. Rule number 1 in horror anything. You hear a noise, do not go to it. Or send
Sorry,
someone else
I'm
to take
coming
care
in.
of it. Oh no, I'm naked, don't come in! Just kidding.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Hurry! Downstairs! We'll leave through the back door!
And that was Brett's phone. I'm not suddenly randomly playing Zelda.
Wait,
I'm sorry
take
if you
this,
heard that.
Just in case.
But Navi was suddenly, hey, listen! Brett's not sorry.
Okay.
She just handed me a weapon, also, as well. In case you did not know, or if you weren't reading and only listening to the melodious tones of my voice, which I'm assuming most people aren't.
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read?
Because that's the sound phones make in Japan.
Yes! I hear you!
Be careful. There's more
Oh
than
no,
one
there's
enemy.
more than one!
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh no!
What?
Holy crap, not the door! Anything but the door!
Let's pull back!
That's what he said. Anyway, this is the actual interesting part, when things actually start happening and things make sense instead of people just creeping on me. And even though she's the one supposed to be leading me, I've already become the group leader, somehow. And actually, it doesn't matter how fast you run up the stairs, you could, like, take forever, but nothing will catch you. Which is most unfortunate because I feel like this could be a timed event, and it would be a lot more interesting. But if you never played it before, it's very, very interesting, and you're like, oh my god, what's that?
What's
But since
that?
I've played it already, I kind of already know
It's...
what's going on. Now she's leading me again, suddenly. Because gameplay makes no sense. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go to the door. Because it totally makes sense. It's not like we'd have to jump off the building or anything like that. We'll definitely be safe up here. Your logic is good, Yukari. Fun fact, this is the only time you can go on the roof in the entire game. Even though the door is there, you cannot go on it.
I think we're okay for
No,
now.
we're not. It's never okay. And now we get to see just how much of a wimp she is at the beginning of the game. She gets better. But right now, she's kind of
What?
fail. And she's crying! She's so scared she's crying. She's not gonna help me very much. And this is where the black goo stuff that we saw on that other guy makes sense, because these are the shadows. Or at least what they look like when you haven't attacked them yet. But yeah, they are kind of freaky looking, don't you think?
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Because right now is an opportune time to explain that to me, Yukari. And that is her persona doing stuff. But it didn't do enough. And she did it again. And then she fails and falls over. And this is the best part. He just picks up this gun. Like, she just shot herself in the head twice and didn't die. I should do that too.
Go on.
Go on. He reminds me of that creepy old guy from Family Guy if he was a young kid. Go,
Wait.
go, go. Just instinctively picks it up, but that's because this guy's bro at this. Oh, I love this part. He's so much more badass about it too, just to the side of the head, unlike lamely like she does it. And he just knows what to say somehow, I think. He's also, voiced voiced by the same guy who does Sasuke from Naruto's voice. You don't get to hear him very much, but when he, like, fights and stuff, you can tell. Because it's literally the same sound he makes with Sasuke.
Thou art
I
and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
That's his persona, which is
As we
pretty
suspected.
badass. That's why they were creeping on me. They were like, hey, I bet this bro is really happy that he has that persona. And that's the persona, like, evolving or something for a moment. That is the final evolution of yours, I believe, if memory serves. But he just uses it briefly for right now. Because why not just beast it? But for the majority of the game, you'll have the other one that you saw the first time. This one's kind of more badass looking and doesn't have a heart, which is unfortunate because I think the heart was pretty sweet. And there's a flailing arm. It's like a wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man, except made out of shadow juice. And he's just holding one. Once again, because why not? Keep a beast. He does. And then it's Orpheus again. I like that version better. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's more interesting. Might also be because I like Greek mythology and all that, and it's, you know, Greek mythology.
What on earth is that?
It's a persona, you ass, you know that. Oh wait, it evolved and they didn't know that. Never mind. I'll forgive them for that one. But yeah, finally interesting stuff happened, and just in time too, because once again, here's the 15-minute mark. And the swell of power has subsided. And now we have Orpheus just chilling there like a bro. Orpheus regained its original form. I have obtained a new persona. And that, my friends, is where the game starts getting interesting.
Is it over?
And yes, Yukari, the video is over. So I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Goodbye.